and competing for the NBA Cup. I know this is a little bit of hyperbole, but for the Rockets, this is kind of the most important game they played in about 4 years as a college.
Yeah, but you got to attack to get the open looks.
Jackson into the lane, turned back through it at the ankles and behind Jokic. A turnover for Denver. They don't do that very often. Oh, terrific pass. Right through a couple of defenders, right to Smith for the dunk. Now works baseline. It did ultimately shake him, but he missed the shot. Good hustle by Smith. Back to Sengun, in on Gordon, and this time he gets him to roll through. I'll reiterate it, Rockets can't have him in foul trouble, especially when you're playing a team like Denver.
Yeah, you don't want it to affect his minutes. Beautiful lefty hand. And, you know, those little floaters and mid-range shots are the ones you're going to have tonight. So for Alpi, it may not be a dunk. That little one-legged we've been seeing.
Drop step by Jokic, the foul and one. But a good guy. He's been a quality pro for a very long time. Step back, Green for three.
You're probably trying to save him from getting in foul trouble, but when you have Tari Eason, you can do that.
Step through for Van Fleet. He's got 9.
Vanessa, you're right. He is helpful in the scouting report and in this game.
Wide open. Tari Eason, wide open. Said this is a must-win for both of these teams. Rockets still control their destiny. Van Fleet.
Yeah, that's something that NBA players are getting used to. You know, Joel Embiid took a shot later in the game. Look at Tari Eason.
And the hoop. 6 of 35 for Denver. 2 of 12 from 3 and a dunk by Sengun. Yeah, they're in a stretch where they're playing 11 of 14 games on the road. That actually started, that stretch started when they were here a couple of weeks ago. And so that's consecutive baskets for them, which 8 turnovers by Denver. Green gets it back from Sengun. Gets by Brown, hangs in the air and scores. Get out of the group and play a quarterfinal game on the road. Then you got semis and finals in Los Angeles. Outside of Jokic, he's the only other guy who's scoring at all for Denver. He's got 7. 3 ball. Brooks drops his second. This time on the other side for Jokic to KCP. Fakes the 3. That pass got deflected. Stolen by Brooks. They have numbers. Ahead to Green. Here we go. Rockets with a half a dozen fast break points, just 2 for Denver. The Rockets league leader in terms of fast break points allowed, under 7 now on average per game, which is just 10 a game. Shooting it really well this season.
And again, those are the world champs over there, so you cannot let up.
Ooh, that's a monster slam by Sengun. Okay. That thing, that's hot. Right? That's like one of the, that is a very hot item, a very hot trend.
Again, do not lighten up. These are the world champs here. I know there's no Jamal Murray, but they're not going to give up.
Jokic spinning off the much smaller Holiday and gets it to go. A 17-point lead in the NBA here in 2023 ain't big enough.
Craig, those are in-game numbers.
No look, Sengun to Smith. And good
draw 2, make a pass, and this team willing to share the sugar.
With the steal. Sengun with the drive, and Sengun with the dunk. How about that? Both ends of the floor upper, and Sengun. Jackson to Jokic. 3 ball number 3 for him, and 28 points.
In-game numbers.
He puts up video game numbers every single night. Comes up with the deflection and the steal. The touchdown pass to Michael Porter Jr. head of the pack.
Be careful here. Turn and get a big finish.
Jokic walled off by Sengun, and Caldwell Pope just got fouled. That will count, +1.
That's contagious, man.
A little step back off the one leg and another score for Alperen Sengun. 8.
Everything going here.
Somewhere Rodney McCray is smiling. That was a frozen rope by Javaris Jr. Jackson gets to go on the turnaround.
Rodney McCray reference. And said, hey, you guys ended great versus Memphis. Are you going to be this team? Can you stay and play at this level? And tonight they have.
Green frees himself up, buries his 3rd triple. Porter runs Tate off the line.
Got to go
down to 3. Here comes Holiday, blows right by MPJ. Had it stripped, throws it up, and somehow gets it to go down.
Rockets doing a good job also guarding the three-point line.
They're terrific.
But it starts with Al P walling up with Jokic, and he went perfect, but he's holding for it.
And Jokic spins, dumps it inside to MPJ. He'll spin on the fade of the foul line and gets it to go. It's possible there could be a five-way tie in West Group B. And
the toughest group, might we add. And
deep into the shot clock. Batted away.
Shot to go.
You got to take the shot. He does. Got it off in time. The layup. No good. Long rebound to Sengun. Denver kind of turning up the intensity defensively. The no-look, the back cut, the score, and the foul. Sengun to Green again. Jackson keeps it alive and then tried to throw it off to Smith, but a ricochet to Van Fleet. And he'll throw the lob to Green. Elevating and dunking Jalen Green rose above Holiday. The pass. Very similar numbers to his season averages here tonight. Sengun decided not to duck under him after Jokic bit on the ball fake. Jabari Smith Jr. right place.
The last two games has gotten it going. In the Memphis game, he was the sole offense. And this game here, it was his rebounding and effort. Look at Jalen.
The outlet. Fred Van Fleet finds him.
This is a tough group, man. And letting Al P play one-on-one with Jokic. And it don't matter. I haven't seen him post it up successfully one time this season.
Jokic will post on Sengun. Green with the help. Gets it right back. Spinning the whirling dervish now. Who have gone through what they've gone through the last 3 years. With this being a must-win against the defending champs. This was, and with the way that the in-season tournament now.
With the offense, okay? Rocket fans at home, pay attention to what you're watching here. This is the future. This is what you're working towards. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put it up.
Sengun will put it up for
no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Point differential matters, but the Rockets have beat the Denver Nuggets for the second time in as many tries this season.